Hello everyone, welcome to the second video of circle. We have covered about the definition of circle, the chord, diameter, radius, circumference in the first video. So if you haven't watched, then go and please watch out. So today in the second video, we will try to cover the remaining topics, that is about major segment, major sector, minor sector, and about the concentric circle. So I suggest everyone to please watch the video till end, and let's start today's video. So this is the image of segment. So there are mainly two types of segment, it is major segment and minor segment. The green part which you can see on the circle is the minor segment, and the white part it is the major segment. If we locate the midpoint of the circle, then it lies on the major segment. So let me explain this properly. So let us start about segment. Let us start with the definition of segment of the circle. What is segment of the circle? Let me highlight the heading. Let us read the definition. A segment is a part of circular region bounded by an arc and a chord, including the arc and the chord. So what is segment of the circle? Let me explain it diagrammatically. For example, if this is a circle, this is a rough circle, this is not a perfect round, but assume that this is a circle, and you know chord joining any 2 points on a circle, which I have already explained you about chord in video 1. So this is a point on a circle, this is a point on a circle. When we join this point, suppose this is A and this is B. When we join this, what is this? This is a chord. Now what you can see? You can see a segment is formed. What the definition of segment is says, segment is a part of a circular region. Now this is a circular region, and which is the segment? Let us locate. Circular region bounded by an arc. Now you know about the arc, a part of a circumference, or a part of a circle, perimeter of circle, it is called the circumference, which I have already told you in video 1. Now this is the arc which you can see here. Now, and this is also the arc, and it is bounded by chord. So this is a segment, and this is also a segment. Now this is called this is smaller than this region is larger than this region, so it is minor segment. This is called minor segment, and containing a large arc and large area is called the major segment. It is not, it should not be arc, it should be segment. The region which is embedded, which is surrounded by an arc and a chord, is called segment of the circle, and which have a large area, it is called the major segment, and the region which has less or comparatively less area than the major segment, it is called the minor segment. Hope the difference between major and minor segment is clear. Suppose this is a circle, this is a circle, and what is this? AB, it is a chord. Now the region which is bounded by an arc, this is an arc, and a chord, it is called segment. This is clear. Okay. Now what is major and minor segment? You can see this is a large area, you can also see this is a small area. Now this large area, it is called the major segment, and the small area, it is called the minor segment. This is all about the difference between major and minor segment. Now let us know what is about sector. This is the image of sector. The more covering area, it is the major sector, and the less covering area, it is the minor sector. So what is its definition? Let us know. What is the sector of the circle? This is the heading which you can see here, the sector of the circle. Let us read the definition. The part of the plane region enclosed by an arc of a circle and its two bounding radii is called a sector of the circle. Now let me diagrammatically explain the sector of the circle. Suppose this is a circle, and the part of the plane region enclosed by an arc. Arc, I have already told you that suppose this is a part of a circumference, means this is a arc, and this is the midpoint of the circle. Now what is radii? Radii I have already explained you in the video 1 about radius. The half of diameter, it is radii. For example, this is a radii, this is a radii, and this is another radii. This region is enclosed by 2 radii and a arc of the circle. So this is called sector of the circle. That is what the definition is trying to tell us. The region which is enclosed by the 2 radii of the circle and a part of the arc, it is called radii of the circle. Sorry, it is called the sector of the circle. Similarly, like segment, it also has major and minor. Major and minor. The area which is more, it is called major sector, and the area which is less, it is called minor sector. For example, this is a midpoint. Let's take this as O, and this point as A, and this point as B. Now this region which you can see here is the minor sector because it is occupying a very less area comparatively to the major sector. Major sector, it is comparatively occupying more area. This is the difference between major and minor sector. Now quadrant of a circular disc. What the quadrant of circular disc it means the 1/4 region. It basically means the 1/4 region of the circular disc. If you see, then this is occupying the 1/4 area of the total area of the circle. Let me explain how it's occupying. For example, this is a circle. Now this is a minor sector. Now if I suppose this is O, this is A, this is B. Okay. Now if I join AO 2 point, this is suppose this is the sector. Okay. If I increase this point O to point P and point B to point Q, what you can see, total there is 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 equal parts, and within these 4 equal parts, this is occupying 1 part. Means this is the 1/4 region of the total circular disc. This what the quadrant of circular disc it try to tell us. How this point is clear to you? This is all about the sector of the circle. Now let us start. What is concentric circle? This is the figure of concentric circle. What is concentric circle? What is its definition? And how we can draw a concentric circle? Let us try to know about this topic. Know the definition of concentric circles. Circles having same center but different radii are called concentric circles. What it says to us, that it should have the same center. Now here in the circle, you can see that this is a circle, and the midpoint we have marked it as O. Now if we have to draw a concentric circle, then we have to take the same midpoint, but we have to take the different radii. For example, here I have drawn a circle with taking the same as midpoint. Taking the same midpoint, we can draw another circle. This is the another circle, and with the same midpoint we can also draw another third circle. So this is how you can draw the concentric circle. Suppose, assume that this is the radii of the circle. This is totally diameter, and this is the radii of the circle. From here to here, assume that this is 3 centimeter. From here to here, assume that it is 4 centimeter. From, let me mark, from O point to A point, take it as 3 centimeter. From O point to B point, take it as 4 centimeter. Here take it as 3 centimeter, take it as 4 centimeter, and from O point to C point, take it as 5 centimeter. What you can see that we take the same midpoint, but we have took the different radii of the circle. So this is how we can find about the concentric circles. This is the figure of cyclic quadrilateral which you can see on your screen. What is cyclic quadrilateral? Let us try to know about this. This is the final topic, that is about cyclic quadrilateral. What is cyclic quadrilateral? Let us read the definition. If all the 4 vertices of a quadrilateral lie on a circle, then such a quadrilateral is called cyclic quadrilateral. All the 4 vertices. Now let us draw the diagram of a circle. Suppose this is a circle. Here it is said that the 4 vertices of a quadrilateral. Suppose this is one vertices, this is another, this is first, second, here is third and fourth. 4 vertices, and if we join this, we will find that a quadrilateral is formed. So this quadrilateral along with the circle, it is called the cyclic quadrilateral. So this is all about the chapter circle, and all the theorems related to this chapter will be done on the upcoming videos. So if you understood any topic, then please like the video, and if any doubts and any queries, then please comment down below so that I could understand and make a separate video for the topic. For now, let's end the video here. Before that, let us mark this A, B, C, D.